Greetings, my dear students. We are going to learn the part 5 of Unit 2, Grade 10, Health and Physical Education. The lesson is on learning about development through childhood. So in this part of the lesson, we are going to learn about the early childhood stage under childhood, which is from the first year to the 5th year of a child's life. So at this stage, the child begins to walk and gain the experience by exploring the environment. Earlier, the child did not have the ability to walk and explore the environment on its own, but here the child has the ability to walk and gain more experience. And let's talk about the physical needs during the early childhood stage. So just like in the other stages of childhood that we discussed before, we are going to focus on three main physical needs, which are nutrition, growth, and protection. Talk about the nutrition during the early childhood stage. The child should be given 5 meals a day because they are growing very fast and they need more energy. So they can be given 5 meals a day. Like apart from the three main meals, they can be given 2 snacks. And these snacks should not be any type of unhealthy food like fast foods, but it can be something more healthy like nuts, oils, fruits. And since the child is developing fast, like I said before, it should be given more nutritious food all the time. Is the other important factor during the early childhood. The growth means weight and height. So the child's weight and height can be checked like every 3 months, and it should be recorded in the growth chart. So this is the kind of growth chart we have in Sri Lanka. So it's important that we track the growth of the child. Protection is the other important physical need during the early childhood stage, and the mother should follow the immunization program for the child in order to protect the child from diseases, infections, and also the child should be kept away from unhygienic environments also to protect from infections, because now the child can walk, so the child is more active. Therefore, the child can explore different environments on its own. So the mother and the other members of the family, of course, they should pay regular attention to the child to protect it from injuries. And also the child should be taught to follow basic personal health habits like brushing teeth twice a day, keeping the nails trimmed, and so on. So just like in the other stages of childhood, we are going to focus on two main psychosocial needs, which are showing love and kindness, and also stimulation for the mental development. So there are many things that can be done for the stimulation of the mental development of a child at this stage. The child should be provided with opportunities to explore the environment. It's not only the mother, but there are many other adults involved at this stage. It could be the preschool teacher or any other caregiver. And the child should be given opportunities to exhibit his or her abilities. Maybe the child can paint pictures, draw pictures, do nice writings. So such opportunities should be given. And the child should also be given opportunities to understand his or her limitations, and also help them to control their emotions, because unlike the earlier stages, at this stage the child starts to learn to express the emotions, and also the child needs some guidance in this case actually to control the emotions, because the child doesn't know how to control the emotions. The child might keep on crying, keep on shouting, scolding. So as adults, the adults around the child should be a good example for the child, because the child is picking up all those emotional regulationary things. The child learns how to control emotions from the adults he or she sees from his or her environment. And therefore, the child should be taught with good habits, and also we have to let the child express his or her views and ideas. Do not neglect the child, and also provide other opportunities to develop motor abilities in the sense like writing, painting, drawing, and all those building blocks and all those things. And also altogether promote an environment for the child to develop interpersonal relationships, maybe building up new friendships with other peers, that means of the same age, and with elders, and so on. That's simply what we are going to learn under the early childhood stage. We learn about the stage definition and all the physical needs in the early childhood, and also about the psychosocial needs that should be met during the early childhood. There's one more part of this lesson coming up, so stay tuned with us. Goodbye.